Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Vet. I am Brandon, and as always, we are here at C8 Corvette in Atlantic City. Got a mini inventory walk for you today, and I say mini because it's been a weird 2 or 3 months with Corvette. In general, the factory hasn't been producing as much. It looks like they're picking up steam again, so hopefully we're gonna get back to the good old days of just custom builds and a ton of inventory to choose from. But because of that, we don't have as much pre-owned as we normally do. However, I picked out some nuggets for you guys. I've scrambled a little bit to get things on camera, so we're gonna hop into that. But before we do, 2 things for you. If you have not done so already, please hit that subscribe button. That helps me keep bringing fresh new Corvette content to you. And as always, if you're interested in any of these cars, feel free to give me a call on my cell phone at 856-534-4006 or email me directly at bneuberger@siokaauto.com. Alternatively, if you want to come into the store, see what we have, check out some of these cars in person, and you found this video helpful, when you come in, say, hey, I'm here to build it with Brandon, or I'm here to buy it with Brandon. Hey, I need to see Brandon, and I'll take good care of you. All right, guys, before we get too far into today's video, I just want to pay a good bit of respect and homage to Mr. Sam Kelly. While I never had the pleasure of meeting him, he went out being sick before I started, and then I got brought in to take his spot and eventually his office. He was a staple in the Corvette community as a whole, as well as specifically at C8 Corvette, and then later, which became C8 Corvette. I think he had a 23-year career, if I remember correctly, and I inherited a lot of his clients, and it is really self-evident how well he treated clients and how much he valued customer service by how many people I had come in asking about him, sending well wishes, sending prayers. He passed recently, within this past week. He did so peacefully from what I'm told, but there has been such an outpouring from the Corvette community, not just from this dealership, but all over. So I wanted to pay the appropriate respect. Sam, thank you for laying a phenomenal foundation of customer service in the Corvette community. Condolences to your family, and we wish you a peaceful and easy rest. We're going to get into our first car. Bit of a unique offering in that it is Accelerate Yellow. It's a color that's been discontinued and since been replaced with Competition Yellow. And a lot of you guys have been asking me for convertibles, especially affordable convertibles. Well, this is the one. Stock number on this is going to be C20200542. This is going to be a certified pre-owned 2020 Stingray 3LT convertible. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, oh, 2020, that's almost a 6-year-old car. Yes, it is, but that's why we certify it and put that certified warranty on it. That's going to come with an additional 12 months bumper to bumper. Now, let's get into the actual build. Again, this is a 3LT convertible, Accelerate Yellow, with a jet black interior. And I'll let you guys know off the bat, I had to scramble to get this in here last night, get it cleaned up and everything. I don't have the key right now because somebody seems to have snagged it, but we're definitely going to loop some B-roll footage in here once we get it unlocked and started up, because this has probably the best sounding exhaust I've ever heard on a Stingray. This has a Corsa performance exhaust, and I cannot wait to get it started up for you guys. Beyond that, we're going to have those yellow calipers. We're also going to have the carbon flash painted roof and the cells. Granted, we have the top down right now, but the roof is that metallic black as well, and that's going to match the wheels. These open 5-spoke carbon flash painted wheels. In addition to that, while this is not a Z51 car, the original owner did have a Z51 spoiler installed at the dealership. So you do have that on there, matching those wheels and the roof. This car has 16,969 miles on it. Again, certified pre-owned. Our ask on it is $69,534. And this fits exactly what a lot of you guys have been asking me about, which is a beautiful convertible, not only a 2LT, but actually a step above that, the 3LT, for under 70 grand certified pre-owned. Also, I just want to point out these beautiful rounded Corsa performance exhaust tips. And again, I'm going to get some B-roll footage in there for you so you can actually hear how beautiful it sounds when we start it up. Again, if you're interested in this car, give me a call or a text on my cell phone or an email and reference stock number C20200542. All right, guys, next up, we have a bit of a rare offering for you. This is going to be a 2009 ZR1. It's a 3ZR coupe. Let me give you guys the stock number right off the bat. It's going to be C20090479. And with this is going to be Cyber Gray. This is my favorite color on a C6. You guys know I'm partial to the metallic grays. This one is Cyber Gray exterior paint with a titanium two-tone interior. Now there's a couple things that are going to stand out about this. One, I know I have the side windows down, but you can even see by the front windshield, it is fully tinted. The other thing is the previous owner chose to put C7 ZR1 wheels on. While this is a C6 ZR1, you'll notice it has these C7 ZR1 wheels painted in carbon flash. But as always, you got those trademark blue calipers for the ZR1. This was a 4-year production model from 09 to 2013. This one here is a 2009. You're gonna have a 6-speed manual transmission in this. And unlike the C7 ZR1, the C6s all came standard with manual transmissions. So you're gonna have that 6-speed. You've also got these beautiful carbon fiber ground effects, the front splitter and the side skirts. Again, that beautiful ZR1 badging, I've said it in the past, I love that blue color. That is the trademark of the ZR1 badging and also the calipers as well. This one here has 34,846 miles, so it's a little bit of an in-between. It's not one that's been beaten and, you know, driven all over, but it's also not necessarily a collector's car. This is a car that's meant to be driven and enjoyed. It doesn't have 17 miles on the odometer. You're just a little bit south of 35,000 miles, and our ask on this is $83,950. So if you're interested in that, I can get you more information. Feel free to reach out directly to me, and again, reference that stock number C20090479. All right, guys, next up we have one that I am particularly excited about. You guys know how much I love the metallic grays. This is a 2017 Grand Sport 1LT coupe, and what's special about this to me, this is my favorite color ever produced in a Corvette. This is Watkins Glen Gray. I know you guys have heard me talk ad nauseum about how much I love hypersonic. This is, I like even better than hypersonic. It's a shade darker than hypersonic, not quite as dark as shadow gray, but there is so much metallic aspect to this, especially when it's in the sun. I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the colors I was really hoping GM would have surprised us and brought back for the 2026 model year, but doesn't look like that one's happening. In the meantime, we have something like this for you to enjoy. This is gonna be a 1LT coupe, again, a 2017 Grand Sport Watkins Glen Gray with a jet black interior. This one has an automatic transmission, and I also wanna point out these wheels. These actually have the Z06 wheels on them. However, by looking at them, Z06 offered this wheel in bright polished aluminum, but this looks more chrome to me, so I suspect this is actually an aftermarket wheel, not an OEM product. I don't have the C7 Z06 wheel in bright polished aluminum to do a side-by-side comparison so that I know for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be an aftermarket wheel. However, still goes beautifully against that Watkins Glen Gray, and with the standard chrome badging as well that came on the C7, works really well with it. Again, automatic transmission, jet black interior, super clean example of a C7 Grand Sport. This one has 9,549 miles, hasn't even hit 10,000 yet, barely been broken in, and our ask on this is $56,997. If you are interested in this one, hit me up directly, reference stock number C20177703. All right, guys, continuing with our Grand Sport theme, we're gonna go back in time a little bit more to 2013. This is one of the cleanest examples of a C6 Grand Sport that we have had turned in. A lot of nice little nuanced effects here. We're gonna have a 2013 Grand Sport 2LT coupe. This is crystal red with a cashmere interior. So you guys have seen me a lot harp on the red mist with natural interior on the C8. This is kind of 2 generations precursor to that, the metallic red with the tan-ish interior. This interior is called cashmere. A few things to point out here. You got an aftermarket grille screen put on here, which goes very well with this 60-year chrome emblem badging. You also have these aluminum chrome wheels, and one of the things that I love about these is right here on the caliper, you've got this red Corvette script that goes so nicely with the exterior paint. These wheels are absolutely pristine, and this was very popular at the time of the C6. Chrome was very in fashion. Very, very well maintained car. Again, matching all the badging right here. On the interior, super, super, super clean. We've got a little bit of aftermarket floor mats on there just to protect that cashmere interior. You've got the Corvette script on the passenger side airbag cover in crystal red to match the paint. We also have a transparent removable roof panel. So guys, with this, you get the dual roof package, not only that transparent removable roof panel, but the original body color roof panel as well with this leather covering. Again, super pristine car, very well maintained. You got that rear shade cover as well. Just an all-around clean example of a C6 Grand Sport. I know there's a very specific market interested in this car. Cannot say enough how clean it is. We've got 16,000 miles dead even on the odometer. Again, for a almost 13-year-old car, barely touched at all. Our ask on this is $44,799. And if you are interested in this one, text, call, or email me directly. Reference stock number C20136071. All right, guys, last car that I have for you in my lineup today is our only pre-owned C8 Z06. It's going to be a classic example of torch red with an adrenaline red interior. This is a 2024 pre-owned 2LZ convertible. That's a Z06. You're gonna have the black spider design wheels on here, the bright red calipers, very traditional build. You've also got the black exhaust tips with this. Again, barely touched. 2024 only has 3,167 miles on it. See that beautiful red leather with the GT1 seats. And I'll always love, no matter what model it is, no matter what year it is, I always love red stitching contrasting on black leather. Again, this is about as traditional of a build as you can get. Will never ever go out of style. If you're interested in this one, stock number is C20249173, and our ask on this car is $122,888. All right, guys, I want to leave you with one little last nugget before we go. I was hoping to get all the pre-owned cars that I could in for this shoot, but we have one that should be arriving either later this evening or tomorrow, and it's gonna be a very, very popular one. I don't have photos, but it's gonna be a certified pre-owned 2022 Stingray 3LT convertible. Very sought after color, red mist. A lot of you guys keep telling me, hey, keep an eye out for a red mist convertible. This is the car. It's got a jet black interior with adrenaline red stitching, and it is fully loaded. It has Z51 front lift and magnetic ride, along with a few other goodies, including edge red calipers. If you are interested in that, or if you want more info, pictures, or if you just want to lock it up because that's what you've been looking for, stock number is going to be C20227150. That is going to have 2,500 miles on it, barely even broken in, super fresh for a 2022. And again, we will be certifying that and attaching our certified pre-owned warranty to it. So if that's something that sounds like what you've been looking for, red mist convertible, certified, fully loaded, feel free to hit me up. If you are interested in this, any of the other pre-owns that we went over today, if you're interested in anything new, if you're interested in building a car, as always, that is how I make my living and keep bringing these videos to you. Please reach out to me directly on my cell phone at 856-534-4006 or email me at bneuberger@siokaauto.com. Or if you're coming into the store because you want to see it in person, walk in and say, hey, I'm here to see Brandon. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what else you'd like to see in the future. Let me know, are you more interested in new? Are you more interested in pre-owned? You know, what colors are you trying to see? What builds are you guys after? Let me know what to keep an eye out for, and then I can put it on camera for you. But as always, thank you so much for tuning into Let's Vet and watching. I'm Brandon, and I'll catch you next time.